No, stop. Brim! Brim, what is going on?
It was him the whole fucking time. It was him.
Who?
Someone I thought I could trust. Fucking Bart. Fucking Barton the motherfucking brute.
This knife, where did you get this?
Left it there. I left it there when I took Raina's body and buried her. I left it in the middle of my room on the floor 8 years ago. It was still there. It's still fucking there. It was him. He never fucking told me. It was him the whole fucking time. He killed my sister. My own fucking flesh and blood. He fucking murdered her in cold blood.
Brim, calm down. We'll be okay. I'm here.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
It's alright. I am here for you.
She would have been here for me if it wasn't for him. She'd still be here.
We may have never met if it were not for him.
Fucking damn it. Ah, fuck. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to fucking do.
Just try to breathe.
I can't.
I'm so sorry, Bram.
Doesn't fucking matter. It's not gonna change it. It's not gonna fucking change anything. My sister's fucking murderer is in the next room. All I want to fucking do is rip his goddamn throat out.
Bram, nothing good will ever come from that, and you know this.
It'd be so fucking easy. It's so fucking easy. I've done it
Bram.
before. I've done it before.
Bram. Bram, take deep breaths, please. If you confront him, you will need to be a larger person than he is.
Yeah.
Bram. You knew. You had to have known. You had to have known.
Yes,
You knew.
yes, I did know. But look at me. At the same time, he has made amends and has done his best and do right by you. He knows what he's done. He's understood. It's alright to be angry. It's alright to be sad.
Angry is an understatement.
Yes, it is. However,
I was about to ask if you're okay, and that's a really stupid question right now. I mean, hey. You have a dagger. That's not normally a good thing.
It was the one that I left in the middle of my room. Back at the palace. It was the one I left there when I took it out of my sister and buried her. The words didn't mean anything to me then. I didn't know what it meant. I don't even know if I looked at them, but
Barton the Brute? I'm guessing that's the person you had a bit of a conversation with.
he never fucking told me. He kept it from me.
Honey, how do you tell a person that you killed their sister?
Fucking no.
Honey, you can't. There's no way of doing that without slaughtering open wounds, burning marks. Hey.
That's exactly what I want to fucking do right now.
Hey. You don't do this right now. You do not get to. Look at me. You went to a place made of nothing but pain. And you bared through it. You even came back with some new tools, even. Now's the moment where you find out if you're worth any of these tools. See this? This is a weapon. As a warrior, you are not allowed to ever use this until you temper this. Fine. Your heart. It's the most important things you could ever think. Whatever he did it. Killing him, stopping him, beating him does nothing. Achieves nothing. You need to be better. Him. You need to keep moving forward in your life. Not trying to stay around behind just to be cutting open things and being a monster like you. You stand for naiads. For mom, dad. I could have spent every day hating your entire family for what you're kind to me. But instead, I'm here trying to make you feel better because I put that shit aside and grow up. You can get past this. You can do better. Don't be angry. You can be sad. You can cry. You can hit your bed. You can throw things. But don't you dare hurt someone. Not now. Not out of rage. If it makes you feel any better, I kinda got somebody I'd like you to meet.
What?
I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with it. I was hoping you could take a look at it.
Of course.
It's been sitting there for 8 years. It's probably not working.
Of course.
Hey, I got someone I'd like you to meet, actually. She's really good at bringing a smile to my face, so I thought she might help. This is Gala.
I
It's nice.
Remember how Remember how I told you there's a lot of crazy things you can do once you become in tune with your siren? Well, my little girl tends to like jellyfish.
Her voice is a little quiet. It's a little hard to hear her.
Yeah, she's a little bit quiet.
I,
Hi. Like jelly. A lot easier.
it's... How is she?
Well, after
Oh,
we
it does
became in tune
weird.
with... Yes, it does. I know, not a lot of people get to see you, huh?
Not usually. Pink. Very pink.
Yes.
Hello.
Greetings.
See. Your siren kind of uses your own magic and mana as a tool of their own. And when you become in tune with yours, just like we are,
Yeah. Don't do that.
don't do that. Why don't I do
Don't
that?
do that. Don't do that, Sensei. No.
Sensei.
The Sensei needs to.
Once I took over the sushi shop, I kind of started calling it that, and I never really stopped it. Brim? Sweetheart, there's a lot of things you're gonna be doing. A lot of things you're gonna be able to grow up to do. And it's own little. Well, yours will probably be something different. My little girl's a little
I'm
jellyfish.
only jelly.
Yes, you are.
Best jellyfish.
Best. These are the kind of things you'll be able to do someday. You'll be in tune.
Hello.
Your mind will be set at ease, and
Oh,
He's
yeah.
very big.
yes, he is.
Everyone colors
Can be
him.
expected, given everything.
Uh-huh. Everyone's got a fancy color.
No, Brim like. No.
I'm blue. And what's Hybris?
I thought I might need it, but it doesn't look like I'm needed here.
Hybris pink. Good job.
I know my color.
I know you do, and I'm proud of you every day for it.
I need
Well,
See,
Okay,
please.
okay.
No. If I didn't have faith in you, and if I didn't think you were an amazing woman, I would have already gone ahead and just stopped you, had you been put into a room, and then had us try to figure something out.
wanted to make sure.
The only thing I'm going to ask you is, you're getting got 2 new weapons on you.
I...
Not ever.
One.
There are 2 there. You do not use them until this and this temper. Mind at ease. Focus. You need to protect people, your own kind. They need you. And Gala happens to like yours, so preferably. Preferably, I would
Thank-
like it if you weren't screaming and being angry instead.
Ice
believe we've met before.
I'm going to go and put this away. For now.
Gala, remember how we do introduction? We say our name.
Galaxy.
Sorry, I can't hear. Something's wrong with my audio. Go ahead, say that one more time. Consider it done.
Thank you. I still feel like I'm gonna fucking vomit.
Brim, honey, if you want. Some of the flowers out back. If you want, I can get some tea together for us and we'd meditate. I know it's nothing crazy. Most people don't like to do it, but it might help put your mind at ease.
I could do that. I could do that, yeah.
Alright, Gala, you have to make some tea, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Alright, I'll go get it ready, alright?
I'll just watch.
You'll just watch?
I'm not good at making tea. These
You
things
sure?
can't hold anything.
Yeah, maybe someday. Maybe someday.
Maybe.
Maybe. Here, if you want, you can float on my hands, and then while I'm doing it, it's like you're doing it.
Yes.
See,
I like
there you
this.
go.
Yes.
You like this?
I'm doing it. I'm making tea.
Gala's making tea for you.
I'm making tea.
Great, come on, Gala. Okay, I'll get it ready.
Well then. I have work to go do. I have to go find a ghost.
A ghost, what?
Ion?
Yes,
One moment.
that's par for the course with him.
Ion?
How is she?
I wouldn't talk to her if I were you. Just give her some time.
Ion. You need to be careful going there.
Is there something I should know?
I feel as though we do not have the full picture yet. Simply charging in is not going to solve anything. continue to provide surveillance, but engaging anything, especially given the forces that Saya indicated were there, that is not a wise decision.
Then I'll wait. I'll contact Neko. Neko still should have access to the security systems in Saphira.
To my
Maybe she
knowledge,
can-
he does.
Get some information.
Saya provided a report. We believe it may be the same individual that was involved with the recent attack of that manufacturer.
The same one I saw in VGL Club that tried to scan me and take schematics from me.
Based on your description, yes, it would likely match. Red and orange plating and a spooky, toothy grin. That is what she indicated.
Yep, same fool.
Someone likely trying to cause trouble in Zafira. They are not the first, nor will they be the last, so please, do not lose your life trying to chase them down.
Understood. I'll be patient.
Thank you.
Let's head back in, yeah?
Yes.
Mom.
Yes, dear?
Hey, Mom.
Hello. How are you feeling?
How have you been? Oh, I have been well.
Very good.
How about you?
I am well enough.
Good.
I believe.
Did anything happen?
Yes. We will want to keep an eye on Brem. She is experiencing emotional, trauma. Our goal should be to mitigate this. Minimal contact should be made between her and Barton.
Under-
Thank you.
Will do my best to have this happen.
Yes. If you do find that Bryn becomes agitated and begins acting irrationally, please get away.
Understood.
Thank you. Ah. I believe Mizu is making tea.
Yes, I saw him with the siren, Galatea.
Hmm.
She is
Rather
quite
interesting.
small.
Hmm.
Yes.
She is.
This conversation will have to wait. I have another call.
Hello, Proxy. Hello, Kata.
Hello.
Kralek.
How are you, Hybris?
Hello, Hybris. Kata, our conversation will have to wait.
How are you doing?
It's fine, man. It's not. It's
Well enough.
alright. That's okay.
Oh, you're
That's
fine.
good. Daisy,
If you
Luna?
need any information about what happened last night, let me know and I'll fill you in with whatever I know.
You see, Sai has already provided me a fairly detailed report, but if I have any other questions, I will be sure to ask both of you.
Very well.
Have you seen
want to help with
Rochelle this morning?
She should still be sleeping on the bed.
I see. Thank you. Hello, Kara.
Hybris, I'm gonna have to tell you something. Brem came in here and confronted Barton about some sensitive topics, and we got into a heated argument, and I kicked Barton out just to de-escalate the situation, take full responsibility.
No, that
I
is
didn't
the
want anything
correct
to happen,
way to handle
and
things. Thank you.
last thing we need is another
Why,
incident of
hello.
limb removal. So, yes.
Yes.
Any punishment, anything, I will take it.
There is none to be given. You handled the situation expertly. Thank you, Kara.
No problem. And I think Sig went down there. I'll be
Down
right
where?
back. I need to... the lab.
Oh,
I need to cool off myself, sorry. I'm going to be in the garden. Sorry.
understood. Please take care. Hello, Sig.
Hello.
What's her name mean exactly? Or is it just specifically Galaxy? Yeah.
Mizu?
I've had people call me Tia before. Is that a nickname?
Mizu, where is Prim?
I miss Hybris.
Yeah.
Hello. Where is Prim?
She should be over in the garden. Galatia just wanted to meet some people.
Tea.
Got you over there.
Gotta make Brim tea.
Yeah, yes we do. Yes we do. Gotta make Brimmer some tea.
Brim
Is
tea.
she not back there?
Make tea.
I have not checked there. I was handling a few situations. Thank you.
Understood. Well, let's go make that tea, huh?
Yes. Let's go.
Come on, Miss Hybris.
Hello.
Evening.
Try to minimize movement.
Yeah, I know. My fingers can move at least.
That is a good sign. That means there is minimal nerve damage.
Yeah. Might mean it shouldn't like heal. Not sure how long though. But if I can regrow a leg, I can kill these. Which means I gotta focus harder a little bit.
Try not to overwhelm yourself.
I won't. I'll just be resting. With Air here watching over me, and hopefully I can stand with it a couple days too, even though... Try to. But I won't push myself too hard.
Please.
Not until I'm fully better, and then it's back to training and back to trying to get a little bit better at the healing stuff.
Sire. Am I going crazy or missing something? I don't know. I can't put my finger on it.
Yes, my jacket.
It's a jacket, but your hair also seems shorter.
Yeah, I think one of the robots did cut my hair, but I was running too fast away from it, so didn't notice. Wait, how shorter is it? I can't even tell.
It's like a little past your shoulders.
Yeah.
Quite short comparatively to what it was before.
Oh. And I haven't cut it since I was little, so I guess a quick trim.
I have received your report and I will continue to review it. Currently, the situation would indicate that this was nothing more than gang violence.
I don't know about that.
That you were targeted is more than likely an indication at a larger power play. Otherwise, it is merely at random, and you were unfortunate enough to be the victim.
If more of these attacks happen, though, then what? Then I don't think it's just random anymore.
Possibly. Unfortunately, we do not have enough data to tell yet.
Oh. Shit.
Alright.
Try not to move too much. What is it you need?
I'm not, but there was something I kept. A drone. It hit me and it'd been cloaked, I think, before. I think it might have belonged to the guy.
We'll take a look into this. Perhaps I can glean some more information from it.
I do know the connection, though, is that that robot mission that we went on before and this just don't seem to be two different instances.
They aren't.
Sig showed me the picture. Sig showed me the picture. Recognized it too, and he was the same one that was at PL too. And it wasn't just me he was asking questions about. It was Proxy, it was me, it was Harbor. I think probably a couple other people too.
It would not be the
Gathering
first.
information, probably.
Purple Lotus staff has reported this individual before.
Told Sachi and it seemed like he didn't care.
That is not unlike Sachi.
Felt like more of a hindrance when we had to bring her in there yesterday.
Yeah. Apologies.
There is no need to apologize. Both of you tried to handle the situation as best you could. There is nothing wrong with this. If Sachi does not wish to allow injured people into his establishment, that is his issue. That he would turn away an injured guest is rather troublesome.
Just makes me not want to go to the to Purple Lotus that often.
Yes, well. Dylan, how was your trip?
It was actually really nice. I enjoyed it.
I am glad. At least there is some good news throughout all of this.
Yeah.
Not in the slightest, but that's okay.
Well, in the meantime, I believe I need to check on Brim and make certain that she is staying calm.
Please do.
Of course.
Please do.
Life is a constant cycle.
Have a wonderful evening.
Something happened?
She is disturbed, is all.
Ever encompasses and only grows larger by the
Yeah. Definitely a witness to that.
Yes, my apologies for her behavior.
No need to apologize.
No need to.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Are you okay?
Hold on, we're like...
Oh, what's up?
We're out of character real
like-
quick.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
so-
my stream volume was like, it was too quiet, and then I turned it up, and then it was really too loud.
I'm just gonna like take like 10 steps backwards and like, you know.
That's fine.
Alright,
It's
we'll
fine
call you
now?
in.
Okay. Alright.
go.
Hello.
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 Hi.
Oh. Lots of hellos.
A lot of hellos.
Greetings, hello, and salutations.
Yeah, that is a lot of words. Howdy.
Yes, it was.
Howdy. Howdy. I like that one. It's short and easy word. Howdy.
Howdy. Or
Howdy.
one of my new favorites.
Howdy, Bam.
Sup.
Hiya.
Sup.
You said your name was Gala?
Perhaps.
Galatea?
Galatea. Whatever's easiest for you, Bam. Sensei introduced me to weird people.
Yes, I did.
They said lots of no-no words.
Mm-hmm. That we're not gonna repeat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good girl. Good girl.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
One of them had a weird eyeball.
Mm-hmm.
Weird eyeball, what?
He had a weird eye. One was blue, one was red.
Sick.
What's his name? I didn't get his... I guess? I don't know, he didn't give me a name.
Sig.
Someone saying
Everything about
strange
Sig's weird.
things and also having one blue and one red eye, that is most certainly Sig.
That's what I said. He's just all around weird.
I know.
Yeah.
You seem distracted. What are you thinking of?
Father. It is fine. He'll be home soon.
I'm sure he will.
Both of them will. I'm sure.
Yes.
Did somebody go on a trip?
Yes.
Yeah, a couple people that we care a lot about are traveling somewhere really dangerous right now, so
Oh,
we've just been a little worried about them. That's all.
that's understandable. I'd be worried too.
Hey, Kata.
Hey, just want to see who was all over here.
I'm just gonna call you that from now on. I'm just gonna call you Cat.
Please don't.
Cat.
Yeah. I'll leave you all alone.
My apologies, Kata.
To see who was over here. Yeah, it's.
If you would like to
okay.
come and sit, you may.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I don't think the cat likes me.
I like you. You're fine.
You do?
Yes, yes, he
Hi,
does.
Dylan!
I'm sorry if I'm interrupting anything, but Fable and like Entourage
Fable?
are here.
People?
Oh, yes.
What?
Like he came with like a bunch of like a big group of people.
What? This tea is really good, by the way. I just wanted to tell you.
I need it.
Martin, are you okay? Do you need like a napkin or tissue or something?
Sorry.
You're okay?
Lord.
Barton, if you require medical assistance, we are more than happy to present it.
Nothing's medically wrong with Barton. He's, I guess, coming to a realization, and as a such, feeling an emotional response.
Well, I'm not going to them. I was waving. There's also a group of people waiting.
Suffering an emotional response. Okay.
Roxy, do me a favor. Roxy, do me a favor.
Barton. Barton. Barton, snap out of it. Barton. Jeez. Okay. Barton.
Barton.
Can you... Pull up, man. You don't need to give in to the depths of your shadows.
Barton.
What was that?
You don't know? Wait.
Cannot understand you.
What was that?
I don't know. You were chanting something over and over again? Seemed emotionally distraught. Fell down to your knees here, or started chanting something over and over again. Oh God, are you okay?
Fuck. Pull out the glove. Just swing.
Wait, what?
Throw water on me or something? I'm sweating.
You're sweating.
Face wet.
You might have been crying.
Yeah, that's Two's reference.
Barton, perhaps you should return home. You seem unwell.
I hate to interrupt, but Mother, your presence is greatly needed because King Bali is here.
Yes. Ion, would you
Alright,
please...
I'll go take him out.
Please help him get home.
Give it time, Barton.
Barton? Please go with Ion.
Come on.
Dog needs no one to lick his wounds.
Thank you, Luna.
Of course.
It's a miracle. It's a miracle you're alive.
Well, the tea should be done. I've somehow managed to continue breathing, so at least I'm good at something.
Do you want coffee? I didn't steal it, and I'm not about to return it, but if you did want the coffee...
I set some stuff up for some tea. If you could finish it up, that'd be much appreciated.
I'm Sig. Hello.
Well met, I guess.
They need to talk. Can you please?
Your agent has been delightful.
I'm sure.
I hope you weren't rushed to finish your conversation. That wasn't my intention.
No, just a minor medical problem, was all. It is
I
dealt
hope it
with.
was resolved well.
It has been. Thank you.
Come mostly to exchange my nephew and get him back with his mother, but I figured since I was going to be this way anyway, I would come and see your place, as well as get a few of my cabinet, my sister Toru, my councilman here, a chance to see the cathedral if we're going to be working alongside you more often.
I see. Certainly, yes. It is good to see all of you again. I hope you have been well.
Cold is how it usually is, but Abel has been helping set our communications up.
Make communication easier. Communication's key. We need much of it as we can.
And certainly. Ah. Is there anything else that I can do for you while you are here?
Just simply wanted to catch up on a few things if you had a minute to speak alone.
Of course. If you would come with me, Your Grace.
Rest of you can stay here.
As you wish.
You're free to go around and talk.
I can
Well,
hear
then
you
we'll
guys like right over there. I hope.
That's why I said.
I am unsure. Have you been through our labs before?
I do not believe I'd have the pleasure before. No.
Perhaps a short tour then, while we talk.
That'd be nice. Not accustomed to technology, as I explained to Mr. Iron before.
Certainly.
Much of Isadel is still trapped in our bubble in time, but through help from Mr. Sachi, Purple Lotus, as well as yourselves here, we're catching up slowly.
I am glad to hear it.
I had a few questions I wanted to ask, as well as a request of your organization.
What might that be?
Firstly, are you aware of any of your agents working in or around Isadel in the recent months?
I am unsure of how close they came to Isadel, but I do believe we had one agent assisting a small party involving your sister, Oren.
That was the report I received, but my sister did not report it. It was actually my attendee and retainer, Toland, who apparently encountered them along the way. Seems they were in a restricted area of the northern reaches of the range.
I see.
No issues, of course. It's not a matter of contempt, but it seems they may have gotten into a bit of a scuffle with something Toland was working on, and I wanted to make sure that your organization didn't have any issues with mine because of it.
I do not believe so, no. Saya was largely unharmed from the encounter, and I believe they were at least partially successful in their search and rescue efforts.
Indeed. The second question is actually in regards to that mission. It seems it was related to an individual known as Smaller. Do you know this individual?
I do.
It seems while his time up there was rough, he encountered one of my family's house birds, and from my understanding, has subjugated it. It is not common for an individual outside of the Anders family to take one of these birds as their own.
I see.
I understand he is a bit more affiliated with Sachi's people than yours, if I'm understanding correctly.
Yes, he is merely an old friend of Aegis. However, he previously
What is
was
your
working.
take on him?
He is incredibly reckless.
Incredibly reckless, and now has the power of one of our house birds alongside him. That is worrying.
Right.
Hopefully he does not cause you any issues, especially considering I would take the damage an Isfagel does as responsibility of my people, since they are a protective species that we watch over.
Certainly.
If he causes you any trouble, do let me know.
Of course. I do not believe I was aware of this previously, but thank you for bringing this information to light.
I grew worried once Fable told me, and Fable did not have a good opinion of this smaller individual. I felt best when I returned him here that I should at least try and gather some information on him.
I see. Well, I am glad to see him returned. I hope that his trip to the north was fruitful.
When he arrived, I was sure he was going to waste his time in the north. I thought perhaps his mother, Oran, had chosen someone out of compassion, without understanding what the family needed. Fable has since proven me wrong, and I have accepted him as my nephew, and granted him the title as third in line to the throne, Prince Fabelanders.
I see. I hope that this will not interfere with his continued operations within Aegis.
Of course not. If anything, it would make me more willing to help support your organization. He's told me a great deal about the work you've done, which in part has been why I sent the correspondence I did before.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. I am glad that he has made both you and I proud.
And by that respect, if anything does come forward, that you need assistance on, you may call upon me or any members of my house as a personal request. You've been watching after my nephew for so long.
Certainly. Oh. Is there anything else that I can do for you while you are here?
The last matter was a request, actually. There's been a, let's say, organization working their way through Isadel. I don't believe they have good intentions for the people. And we believe their connections are necromantic in nature.
I see.
I don't have a lot of information on them, and even my own staff has had difficulty sussing them out and their locations. If we get a lead, perhaps I could have the assistance of some of your agents to investigate them. A mission, if you will.
Certainly. When you are ready, simply send me the information and I will see to it that a team is sent your way.
I would appreciate it. I will be in touch.
Wonderful.
Is there anything I could do for you before I go back out and see the merriment that is your agents?
At the moment, no, but thank you.
Always a pleasure. And while I don't fully understand this place and its technology, it is vibrant.
I am quite proud of it. It has taken quite a long time to build up such a facility as this.
I would imagine so. And thank you for your time. I'm not going to keep you here any longer.
Of course.
I do hope whatever injury was held before I arrived was able to take care of well enough.
Yes, a minor emotional episode, it would seem. One of our agents is escorting the individual home.
I see. Hopefully them and your agent are well. Emotions run high and cause some of the worst issues.
Yes, things have been rather dire as of late.
Dire emotionally, or dire as in there are damages?
Both.
I do keep in mind my offer then. Something can be of assistance.
He's wearing a different outfit.
No, it's not just that.
Good to hear.
I'm coming back.
What I will say to you is, whatever
Come
training that you
back.
want from me,
I'll check on
From
you.
the temperatures.
you cannot get it until you get back
He's
to
wearing a
100%
metal
I
plate body.
told
Of course it's gonna be
Code
cold.
Proxy no stepping.
That being said,
I can tell that he's acting.
stop walking around on your
He's
engines.
trying to step on.
Go sit down.
Well, seeing as he's kind of here with a, like, entourage
Hello,
kind
Proxy.
of thing,
Behind you.
probably just acting more professional.
Hello, Mr. Ion.
I'm
Good to
sorry.
see you again, Your Majesty.
How are you?
I'm well enough.
I hope you've been well.
That's good.
I have. Glad to see you both
How's your day been?
returned relatively improved, I guess I should say.
Perhaps I will get back to you on
If
that.
you're talking about
It's
the
probably
Okay.
glamour
I
that I
believe
had
that
before
would
to make me
require
look younger,
reevaluation.
I can't do that.
I'm just gonna sit down.
Please.
Indeed.
I will pull your whiskers off.
this is my true form. I've grown tired of putting up the magics to deal with the glamour.
Well, I'm through. Pleasure.
Understood.
I might just tug him and make him go,
Mm.
ah.
It's good to see you've been showing me the work.
No pulling whiskers. Why is everyone being
How did my protege do?
My nephew did excellently.
Glad to hear it.
And I have heard great things about your studies you provided him.
Yes.
As a personal favor, Mr. Ion, if anyone causes you any issue or you'll need some assistance in the future, feel free to contact this number.
Apologize right now. To Brim.
I will set up a communications line directly to my office.
I think you already apologized the day of, but
Understand.
Since you've been taking care of my nephew, allow us to give you aid if you
I will make sure this is very coveted and protected and used only in case of emergency.
I would hope so, but if you're desperately in need of a drink, not often do I get out much to drink.
I understand.
That is mostly a joke. I have a country to run after all.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yes, Your Majesty.
I am fine.
Oh yeah,
Out of curiosity,
you seem like you're
have you happened to see my sister roaming about? She's supposed to be here to meet her son.
Behind you, Your Majesty.
Oh.
You beat me to
Very nice to meet you. My name
Very
is
good.
Luna.
Jeez, that's
Luna.
cool. That's like
Luna's like
me
you.
and my brother. Jesus.
Yeah, you ever try somebody?
Your mom.
Cathedral slowly tonight.
She's Luna.
This sword is insane.
Thank you.
Hey, that sounds like my brother.
Hybris.
On friend called
Yes.
Moonbeam.
The man packs enough force in one punch to simultaneously break 3 limbs on Fable.
My father calls me his star.
That is.
Probably holding it back, by the way.
You're the shortest, and you're also the
Duly noted.
It was a joke.
Considering his construction, that is not entirely unreasonable.
I mean, your dad's not exactly the most scientific person.
Considering the size and weight of that weapon he's got on his back,
She does. She already does. Like,
I agree.
He's smart.
But like, it was a joke.
I would be more afraid of the man wielding the weapon than the weapon itself.
Places for a relationship, you know? Like good talk, you know?
That means he may not be the most book
What is it made out of?
You know, stuff.
So he doesn't read books?
Apparently doesn't read more books.
Oh boy.
Not sure.
Okay.
Does he?
He took his training in stride, learned our ways and our culture. And he has impressed me.
Shared my strength.
I must offer an apology, sister. I was under the impression you had chosen a boy out of compassion and hadn't given thought to your position, but it's clear, given how well he performed, that you put at least some thought into your decision to adopt him.
Thank you.
Mm.
See, you brought the whole crew?
Yes, seeing as my lovely nephew is a member of this organization, I thought it would be best that we support it in the best ways that we can. I wanted the members of my council, as well as your sister, who I'm sure you haven't seen in ages, get a chance to familiarize themselves with the cathedral here.
I see.
Talk to you.
Well, I guess good to see you. All.
It's a
Nice
pleasure to
see
see you
you,
as well.
Ron.
Mm-hmm.
I did hear a little bit about your expedition, by the way.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like, you had entered into a forbidden area that Tolan was doing precious research in.
Alright. Like you ever
did
cared
able
to... Like you ever cared to let others know you're doing anything? You're always up to suspicious things and you don't talk about it.
Funny you should mention that, considering I wasn't informed you were going up there again. I had to contact you, if you remember.
I was hired as an escort.
Into territories near our own.
Yes.
And you didn't think to report.
We're not really at the best of terms right now. And second off, we don't even own the lands up north. Nobody does. Nobody lives to try.
No.
But I try. If you were around, you would know that my stake in the claim of Ostercult has been placed for a few months now. Why do you think Toland was up there? If you want to know more about what Toland was actually doing, why don't you just ask him?
I think I'll pass considering I have a bunch of new scars on my back to where my tattoo can't even be seen. Thanks to him. So, I'm going to pass. My back hurts.
Petty emotion, Oron, will get you nowhere. You want to cry about a loss, then cry on your own time. Speaking of losses, I hear one of our family birds was tamed by someone outside of the family. Is this true?
Yes.
And this individual, what'd you say his name was again? Smaller? What is your take on your friend when she went to go and... Or were you hired, was it? Which is...
I was hired.
What is your take on the man you were hired to save then?
Not much. I think he thinks a little too rationally. Irrationally, pardon.
I've heard similarly. Similar reports.
Excuse me.
Fable.
Alright.
Yes.
I believe I have decided on your first mission as a member of the family.
To meet yet. My name's Mizu.
What would that be?
Bring me that Eastford girl's heart.
You're Delia, right?
Come on here.
Understood.
Thank you, nephew.
Uncle.
As for you, Oron, I hope you're doing well, sister.
What's that boy?
Maybe we can squash this feud between us. But of course, if you still wish to take me to the dueling ground, I am ready whenever you are.
Is she okay?
Yes, she's.
Okay.
Yes, she's doing fine.
I'll give it some thought.
Seeing... The main point of our feud was over, your choice in son anyway. And that has been solved.
But Brim said you are.
I'm not. I'm a half-breed. I don't count.
Give it some thought, sister. And if you do decide to squash this feud, start reporting properly. Make both of our lives easier.
Fine, I do have something to report. A little bit more in private, though.
Very well. Miss Hybris, is there a room we could use very quickly?
Yes, if you would actually like to return to labs. Fable, if you would wait at the entrance for them.
One with the white.
No problem.
Thank you.
I appreciate this.
Fable,
Yes.
the entrance to the labs. Perhaps I should have been more specific.
Yeah.
My apologies.
1 second. I do need to do something real quickly.
Would you
Take
like
your
me
time.
to
Let me know when you're ready.
come with you, Hybris?
You may.
I mean, she's half of one thing and half of another.
Oh, Miss Sanders, I hope you have been well.
But we're still gonna consider her a knight.
Somewhat, yes. Still recovering. A splitting migraine.
I see. Well, if you do need a place to rest for the evening, please let me know.
Thank you, Miss Hybris. So, brother, you look different. Or should I say you look old?
Of course, sister. The glamour I was using, I decided to drop it. Grew tired of dealing with its inconsistencies.
Good, I was tired of looking at something I kept having to look years ago.
Well, while I have you here, I might as well inform you that I have already sent correspondence to Hybris here about our assistance to her organization and provided her with a digital key with our sigil. Should our agents need to move through Isadel, they are free to do so.
Alright.
This includes off time as well, Hybris, if you wish. If your people decide to just visit and relax, if anyone accosts them, simply just show that sigil and they should leave you be.
Of course, I have informed my agents. Thank you.
While we're waiting, feel free to mingle. You don't have to stand here and look like you're on trial.
Well then.
I want to talk to you.
Of course.
Sorry.
Have you been finding the
Making
place,
you
by the
wait.
way?
It's definitely
Shall we go down?
interesting. But I've been here before when we came here before.
It was briefly, yes. Have you made it over here this way before, Tolan?
I have been here a few times.
And I assume you've attended Oron here before.
Yes, I have.
Good. Glad you're all well acquainted already. Yes, Hybris.
I believe Fable is prepared.
Very well. Let me snatch my sister wherever she's run off to.
Perhaps she has
Very
gone
well went to the
downstairs as
lounge
well.
with.
Fucking do it for the
Oh,
love
yeah.
of God. No.
No, she's over here.
Don't take after me.
Tolan, if
Oh,
you
this
would.
is the perfect
Hello, Cordelia.
Perfect opening. Her name's Clea. You can
Oh.
only walk up and be like, what up, Clea?
Thank you, nephew.
Thank you, Fable.
You keep saying.
I don't
Where's that
talk like
came from?
that. You don't? What's
No.
stopping you?
Hello, Clea.
This sounds like a willpower issue.
Are you not strong enough to do it?
Okay, anyways, shut the fuck up. Alright, hear me out. Okay, so, I just came back from a really cool, like, fucking arcade place, and I just beat up a bunch of kids and stole, like, all their money. Stole.
yeah.
It means I fucking won.
What the fuck,
It was so easy to beat up those kids. It was so easy.
Did you beat them at the game?
Yes, I beat them at the
Oh, thank
game.
God.
I'm not gonna fucking beat them motherfuckers.
You walked into an arcade and you just fucking...
I'm hearing a lot of things.
I
Wait.
would like to go in.
Koya, I was about to throw you over my shoulder and take you to that training room and beat your.
No. Come back. No. I need to look at something. Come here.
Y'all are family.
Don't move. What is going on with your eyes?
Anything.
Oh!
Ah! It's like a constant sort of thing. I got
Honey,
you.
that doesn't look good. That's.
I am aware.
Oh hey, before I came in here, I saw that tiny one that you have. I think her name is Luna. She just ran up the stairs and
to the terminal. Yes, I'm
all I
aware.
heard.
Oh god,
Thank
that's
you.
terrible. Who?
I heard her keep
Actually, like,
repeating,
to
"It's
go
gonna
to
be
the terminal.
okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay." But I don't fucking know what that means. But she malfunctioned or something.
I mean, it's gonna be okay.
I need to go and spend some time with Luna. Please.
Yeah. Go. It's okay.
Nothing to beg for. Just he's the only
If you would not mind letting His Grace know that I need to excuse myself for the evening, I would appreciate that.
Yes, I have not been introduced to him yet, so it's gonna be a little awkward.
Yeah, we do.
It's okay. It can't be as bad as.
I have a last
I'm good at introductions. I can
does-
do it.
No, not
Not
you.
dying. It's
It's
literally
okay.
easy. Could you know
Wait,
that the leading cause of death is dying?
You're the queen. He's a king. Fucking just say hi. Introduce yourself. It's like kingdoms.
Did you know that if you you eventually die?
That's true.
Crazy. Maybe like the
What?
air, right?
That's truth. That's facts.
Yeah, just
I do
very
not want to
slowly.
leave her waiting.
I'm gonna
Clearly.
die.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Where is he?
No.
No?
They just went
Downstairs.
downstairs.
Hello.
Would you like
He's
me to
with
be?
him.
You look
Okay.
good. Yeah, okay. Bye.
Fable and Miss Anders. Oren.
How you doing? Thank you. What's going on, B?
Ion.
Oh, so she gets a thank
Ion.
you.
Can you not call me that, please?
Good night, Proxy. Good night, Cordelia.
No, that's not the question I meant to ask.
Good night, Miss
Bye.
Agnes.
Do you wanna accompany me? I gotta go talk.